You see, the world isn't as it seems. People wear masks, hiding their true intentions, lurking in the shadows, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. Life isn't some fairy tale where everyone cheers for your success. The truth is, most people would rather see you fail than rise. They'll smile to your face while scheming behind your back. So why would you hand them a blueprint of your next move? You can't afford to expose your plans. The second you do, you give them power, and they'll use it to undermine you, sabotage you before you even get a chance to breathe. You believe those around you want to see you succeed? Think again. Some might, but the majority. They're only interested in watching, waiting, hoping you slip. Your growth, your ambition, it intimidates them, forces them to confront their own insecurities and missed opportunities. Failure for them would be less painful if they see you fall first. Most people have settled for mediocrity, content with the life they've convinced themselves is the best they can do. When they see you striving for more, it's terrifying. You become a mirror to their inadequacies, a reminder of the risks they never took, the dreams they buried, and instead of drawing inspiration from your fight, they'll do everything they can to drag you back down to their level. That's why you have to keep your next step hidden. The moment you expose your moves, they'll pull you back into the darkness they're trapped in. I know you want to trust people, to share your dreams, your victories. It's human nature to seek connection, to want someone to root for you. But trust me, silence is your strongest ally. Move in the shadows. Build in silence. Let your results do the talking. The less they know, the more they fear. Uncertainty terrifies them. When they can't figure out your game plan, they can't stop you. There's something undeniably powerful about knowing your journey is yours alone, hidden from the judgment and sabotage of others. Keeping your plans to yourself isn't about deception, it's about survival. It's about protecting your vision, your hope, your progress. People might pretend to support you, but the moment your dreams challenge their comfort zones, they'll turn on you. Yes, the path of silence can feel lonely, like no one truly understands or supports you. But ask yourself this: would you rather feel a little isolation now, or expose your dreams only to have them destroyed by those who secretly want you to fail? There's strength in privacy, power in the unknown. Keep them guessing. Keep them unsure of your next move. That's how you stay ahead, how you stay strong. People are funny like that. They want to know your every move, every intention, just to predict your failure, to feel like they have control over your destiny. But you owe them nothing. Every time you keep quiet, every time you keep them in the dark, you reclaim your power. You are the architect of your destiny, and not everyone deserves to see the blueprints. Many may say they want to see you win, but deep down, a part of them is waiting for you to stumble. They might not admit it, maybe not even to themselves, but your success makes them uncomfortable. It reminds them of what they've given up on. They want to watch you make mistakes so they can feel validated in their own choices, so they can justify their fear of taking risks. Don't give them that satisfaction. Real movers stay silent. You don't need to broadcast your struggle, your hustle. Let them see you when you've already won, when you've overcome obstacles they never saw coming. By the time they realize it, it'll be too late. Your path will be buried beneath every step they missed, and you'll be far ahead, untouchable. People love to talk, to tear down what they don't understand. They take your vulnerabilities and weaponize them. Every time you reveal your plans, you give them ammo, a chance to derail your progress before it even begins. That's why silence is your shield. Hold your cards close, not because you're playing a game for them, but because this is your life, your grind, your dreams. You owe it to yourself to be strategic. Not everyone deserves a front row seat to your journey. The world can be ruthless, and when it sees a light like yours, it will try to extinguish it. So protect your flame. Let it burn until it's so bright that no one can ignore it. But until then, keep it sheltered. It's sheltered. It's not about sneaking around, it's about survival. Your journey is sacred, and not everyone deserves access to your transformation. You don't owe anyone a play-by-play of your struggles, your sacrifices, or your grind. Let the results speak for themselves. When you finally make it, when you achieve the impossible, don't say a word. Just smile, because by then they'll know you played the game better than they ever could. While they stood still, you moved in silence, and now you're untouchable, unstoppable. Remember, in this world, secrecy isn't just a tactic, it's survival. Protect your dreams, guard your path, and never forget silence is power, and your next move is nobody's business but your own. Let your life be your masterpiece. Every step, every struggle, every victory, all part of a bigger picture that no one gets to see until it's ready. By then, those who doubted, those who whispered behind your back, they'll still be standing in the same place, watching. But you'll be long gone, steps ahead. And here's the thing, they'll talk. They'll always talk. When you're down, they'll gossip. When you're up, they'll speculate. But none of that matters. Their words hold no weight. Their opinions are irrelevant. Because by the time they're dissecting your success, the work is already done. They'll question how you did it, but it'll be too late. They'll wonder how you stayed so focused while they were distracted by the noise. But the truth is, you were moving on a level they couldn't even comprehend. While they were busy watching, you were building. While they doubted, you doubled down. Understand this: the world doesn't reward those who seek validation. It rewards those who carve their own path. You don't need approval, you don't need applause, and you don't need to prove anything to anyone but yourself. The moment you stop seeking acceptance from those who will never understand your vision is the moment you unlock real power. Your grind isn't for show. Your journey isn't a spectacle for their amusement. It's a personal mission, driven by something deeper than recognition, a hunger, a fire that can't be extinguished by their doubt. Every time you keep silent, you strengthen your position. The less they know, the more control you retain. You're not just playing the game, you're mastering it. You're moving in silence, not because you're hiding, but because you understand that the most powerful moves are made without an audience. The real work happens behind closed doors, in the quiet hours when no one is watching. That's where greatness is forged. It's in those moments when you could seek validation but choose instead to stay focused, stay disciplined. They'll only see the end result when you've already crossed the finish line, when the doubts and whispers have faded into nothing. And by then their opinions will be powerless, irrelevant. They'll realize too late that you were never in competition with them. You were never playing the same game. While they were trying to outshine each other, you were building something unstoppable, something they can't even touch now. And that's the ultimate victory, reaching a place where their approval, their judgment, their gossip no longer affects you. But don't get comfortable. Even when you've made it, even when you stand at the top, the work doesn't stop. Success is not a destination, it's a process. The moment you get complacent, the moment you think you've arrived, is the moment you start slipping. So stay hungry. Keep moving in silence. Keep pushing beyond the limits they thought defined you. Because while they stay stuck in mediocrity, you'll be chasing greatness. While they stand still, you'll keep evolving. And that's what they fear most, that you'll keep going. That no matter how much they doubt, no matter how much they try to pull you down, you won't stop. You'll keep growing, keep achieving, until you're so far ahead they won't even know how to reach you anymore. So keep your head down and your focus sharp. Stay relentless in your pursuit. Don't waste your energy trying to explain yourself, trying to get them to understand your vision. Most won't. And that's okay. Your success will speak for itself, louder than any words ever could. And by the time they're trying to figure out how you did it, you'll already be on to the next level, preparing for the next move they'll never see coming. You are the creator of your destiny. You are the only one who holds the power to shape it. And in a world where so many people are content to follow, to settle, you've chosen to lead. You've chosen to rise. And that right there is your true power. So keep moving, keep striving, and most importantly, keep silent. Let the world watch in awe as you turn your dreams into reality, step by step, quietly, powerfully, and without permission. Because in the end, they'll realize you didn't just win, you dominated. And they'll be left standing in the shadows, still talking, still doubting, while you're already miles ahead, untouchable, unstoppable, and limitless.